EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Run it up, let's go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Taking off. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He's inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Pistol snap to Willis. Throw left side, that's Johnson. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second and 7. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The carry here for ETN. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He connects with Gray on that one.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll run. It's ETN. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. To throw is Willis. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. Now a 1st carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Austin brought in motion. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and will wind up being a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
There's a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Here's Walker. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Austin brought in motion. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers extend their advantage to 14-3. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's McAllister to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now, faking the give. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing, Willis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Play action now for Fields. Oh, a loose football. One of the Giants has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Willis. That's complete to ETN. And the Giants are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense is moving.
And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's McAllister to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now Willis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Willis to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. Third down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To throw, here's Willis. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's McAllister to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And this will be a Giants first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete,
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with Walker. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He finds Austin with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. here in this third quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Steelers are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's McAllister to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Willis now to throw. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing, Willis. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's Willis. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Fields now on 2nd down. That is caught side of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's McAllister to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Willis. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. To throw is Willis.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Throwing Willis. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Willis now to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Second down. It's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when you think that was gotta change the amount. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some more?
I was listening to the album. Good luck.